guys.
Oh, this is a big one.
And I'm hitting the Cowlitz River for a minute. That guy looks like he's swimming down there instead of fishing. This place is just dead. So I am going to definitely get my net ready. Only got a couple hours. Camera's synced. Smelly jelly on here. We're now running a corky, which is my number 2 setup for height and buoyancy. It's going to be at a different height and level. I'll go through my setup since I'm getting a good drift with this 0.3, 0.4 weight. One cast. Fish on. There we go, guys. I found it. Let's take our time with this guy. Fish on below you guys here. Fish on, man. Went right over him. Got a big one here. We don't have to get in the water with it. Right behind me over here. It's right there. I like it because it's nice and long. You can put it in the water and they don't see us, you know. You put it in there before it even gets here. Nice chrome one too. Look at that, you guys. Nice chrome one. I'm talking to my camera. You guys catch fish. There's so many people that don't. I try and help them. Just detecting that bite and adjusting my leader and stuff today. Oh, nice one. Yeah, he's a nice young chromer here. The key here, you guys, is I'm not bending my rod all the way, so there's flex in my rod. If you bend it all the way and pull too hard, it can pop right out of their mouth. You can see where it's right in the front of his lip. It's not hooked very good, so I have to be careful here. Yeah, that'll work too. There you go. It's so shallow. What can you do? Is it a hatchery? Make sure before he gets those rocks. Keeper. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. What's your name?
I'm Gunner.
Gunner? Thanks. Nice to meet you, man. I appreciate your help. Hope you don't mind if you're on the video. Sweet. Nice chromer, dude. He's already dead. So. I hear ya. Hey, I ask people because I've had guys say, nope, I don't want my ex to see me. Or I'm not supposed to be here, I'm supposed to be at work. That's another good reason to ask fellow fisher brothers.
Oh boy, let me tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're sick, you have a disease, it's called fishing.
Gotta fix it, otherwise I can't get to work, man.
That's it, man. Oh, look at this beauty, man. But here's the thing. Again, with this type of size of hook, looks like a fly and a cheater. These fish are not going to turn their head and get out of the way. They're going to be more apt to just nail it. Look at this steelhead. What a chrome baby, man. Let's see if we can get this on the camera over here. Look at that, folks. Nice chrome steelhead. Look at the color in this thing. I'm going to make sure you guys get a good color in it. Look at her. Nice little hen. Has some eggs for the salmon. Just a beauty here, guys. Woo! Fish on. We tuned it down to a 4.4 weight, but I also went from cheater to bead to corky, and corky was the trick because the speed of this water. This is why you have to make the adjustments, you guys. The same cheater is not going to be in the perfect set of water. The higher it floats, the faster the water needs to be. The slower the water, the lower you might need to get it down there. I'm gonna let this drop to the bottom, and I'm gonna reel in some slack, and I'm gonna drop to the side. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna let it take a full arc through here. This is what I did when I caught that fish. It's gonna get a different angle and present your bait differently. Fish on. That's the second time now. Oh, it's a cromer. Fish on. Nice cromer too. Look at that. All right, that's what we want, is chromers. Nice and easy. Don't bend that rod all the way. Too much of a chance to snap that leader. It's only 10-pound leader. Let him get tired and come with me. I'm gonna get my net out there and ready, just like this. Oh yeah, he's a lively one. I'm not gonna let that rod bend all the way and force him yet. Let him come with me.
Yeah, that could be.
Look at that, right in the head. Those are beautiful head shakes.
I know when I buy mine, a couple of days later when that shit goes on sale.
Okay, so today is our number 2 setup. And we are letting it just nice and easily drift down. Now I'm going to check to see if it's a hatchery or not. That determines if I'm a... Oh yeah, hatchery. Now just get my net out there like this. Woohoo! This one don't want to come in. It's on my net. Let's get it farther out there so it doesn't see it.
I just wanna get lost with you. And daydream about you. And daydream about you. Me daydream about you. Me daydream about you. Something about you. I like your company for true. Me daydream about you. Daydream about you. Something about you. Me like your company for true. Girl, you feel be my beer. Your skin smooth like sweat.
This is a nice girthy one too. Wow, look at that. Big fat. Look at this, guys. We are happy into another fish. Number 2, baby. 3rd fish on. Like I said, limits in a few hours. This one's heavy, you guys. There's your long leg look right here.
And that's why me daydream about you. Me daydream.
All right, guys, we're back. I'm gonna go for my limits. I finished the deck work for today. Brought my buddy Jeff down here. One other guy giving it a shot. Ooh, there's fish rolling. We're gonna get our limit today, I think. On a 4 shot. All right, there he is. Got your headlamp, sweet. I was just telling everybody that's a 0.3 weight out of 5.5 foot leader. Got this cheater on instead of a corky. But I was running a 4 weight last time and I had to run the corky, so I think the cheater will work with the 3 weight because it's going to bounce way different. Let's see, first cast back, folks, and everybody's. What do you say, Jeff? Hook up with the fish. Yeah. And I might go with sand shrimp smell. I was using egg smell earlier. It was working good. I'm gonna try this a few more times, and if not, I'm gonna go back to my cheater, or my corky and the 4. I know I've only cast like 5 times. I'm already getting impatient. I see the fish rolling. They're in here, dude. It's like, yeah. These rocks are slippery too. Really? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I put my corkers on. I'll put the spikes on for this water. And dude, right up close to shore, it's really rocky, so you don't want it to swing it in too far. Fish on. Just like that, Jeffrey. Yeah, limit, baby. Look at that, brother. Look at that. Now we're gonna play it real soft and easy, and don't pull too hard, and it's coming right to me. Will you grab the net, man? Oh yeah, look at that. I gotta go with it. Ooh, it did not like the shallow water, bro. Ooh, it's a nice one. 10-pound line, so I gotta be really careful not to let this, just popped off. That was a nice chromer. Did you see that fish? What a beauty. Nope, didn't lose the leader. It's still there. Okay, guys, I just played that fish a little too hard. I should have loosened my drag. I just put a click down on it, so it's a little bit looser. It's probably like at 5 pounds or something. If he takes off and runs, I'll let him take the line off my spool. When I'm ready to pull him back, I'm just going to hold this spool and then walk him backwards. That would be annoying if you're trying to sleep as a homeowner, though. Someone out there in their boat. I caught somebody's line. Caught something. Oh, cool. It fell off. Oh, my back. Come on, back. You can take it. Put your back into it, right? Those guys were catching fish, dude. The one dude I sat here watching him get a limit from his chair, bro. Really? Yeah.
Over there by the round?
I don't know why that's gonna. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you, Jeff. No, he was sitting right. He had to have had his chair right in this flat, or right where you're sitting. It looks like a chair could go right there, huh?
Yeah.
I think he was sitting in that spot. The other guy was sitting here, and one was right there.
They were all sitting?
Yeah, I'll sit in there. Chair. There you go, fish on. Got my first one sitting in a chair, Jeff. What's up with that, bro? Woo! Got my first fish sitting in my chair. Okay, I'm gonna stand up now. Get that net, brother. This could be my limit. Oh my God, how funny. How funny. Oh, look, it's a good one too, bro. Ah, oh, God dang it. It popped off. Yeah, I couldn't run downriver because it was going out towards the middle. I just need to loosen my drag next time. My drag's too tight. Even though it's only like set at 8 pounds, but it wasn't hooked that good. I know I didn't break my leader. It just, oh, I did break my leader. Damn, my drag was too tight.
Going from when you were snagged.
Yep, you're right. It might have been weakened because I was just snagged a few minutes ago. I forgot. Just because you get a sharp hook back doesn't mean it wasn't caught under a rock, huh?
Yeah.
And it pulls out and it's got that snag in it. Oh, bro, what's up? That was cool though. Another fucking screamer, man. Yeah, I got it on video just talking about it. Yeah, it's recording. That was classic. I'm like, what did I say? Something stupid. I want to get one sitting down for the first time. Let's see what happens. Bam! That smelly jelly again. They just do not steer away from a salmon egg when salmon are in the river. What they actually do, this is scientific fact, they sit down below the spawning beds of salmon and eat all their little eggs as they come floating down the river. So if you find spawning areas for salmon, right down below them, you're going to find steelhead sitting there hanging out, waiting for eggs to bust loose and come down river. That's why I use salmon egg smell when I'm steelheading. If there's salmon in the river. During the winter time when there's no salmon, I go back to the sand shrimp smell. Look at this. We're going to try this seat thing again here. You're totally right. It was right after I got snagged in the chair and I stood up and it broke off. It was a sharp hook, but I didn't check the leader. It was probably marred just above the hook, huh?
Yeah. Because
it got caught under the rocks, not the hook. The cheater did. Oh, wow. I have never caught one of those. That is cool. Look at that, dude. That's a piece of bait, or we could cook that up. We could grill that right now. Yeah. Per channel. Look at that. He's a nice one. I got him by the claw, dude. Look at that. I got him by the claw with the cheater. Everybody's gonna get mad. I'm flossing crawdads now. I'm gonna show you how to floss a crawdad, you guys. Dang, I had to get him out of there. He's gonna pinch my line. He's got some meat in those little claws, dude. I'm telling you. Look at this little guy. Man, I want to keep him for bait. Wow. This is a big crawdad. Look at those claws on this guy. Nice little tail full of meat. Dude, that's some serious steelhead bait. If I wasn't already catching them with smelly jelly, but I'm not going to dispatch this little guy unless I was really hungry or we were doing a catch and cook.
Yeah.
Little barbecue his ass. Hell yeah. He's like, oh, I'm going to kick your ass, dude. Come on, I set you free. You going to bite me? That's what I did last time when I caught it. I cast it out farther and then I sat down.
Yeah, you did.
Just to get a nice longer swing on it. Oh, fish on! Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? I casted it out just a couple feet farther on that rock. Explain to you what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to stand up and see if we can land this one. Wow, that was just classic shit right there, bro. It's walking with me. And remember, I loosened my drag so it can take off and run a little bit easier. And if it goes to run, I just let go of my spool now. Coming out. Shit, over the rock. Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
The fish, I thought you talked about fish.
No, I just tripped over that rock walking backwards. It was a blooper. Oh yeah. And I'll walk him back. There he is. Turn my other light on. Nice chromer there. I'm gonna swim them right at you now, hopefully. Can you see if it's a hatchery? Get him, Jeffy. Get him. It just broke. My leader just broke. You got him? Yeah, bro. Hatchery. Yeah, sweet, brother. Out of the chair, my limit, dude. Oh my God, look at that chromer. Another chromer. Oh, look at, he's been marked. He's got that punch. Oh, look at this, you guys. So I got my limit today. There we go, another chromer. Just picked this up. I was just telling Jeff how I was dialing this area in with the 0.3 weight, and we were using our regular cheater, but you got to really float it through the water a certain way. Sitting in a chair, you guys. This is my first sitting in a chair fish, and it's a recycled fish. It's been at the hatchery before. See, they took it and put that hole punch in there. And that's what that means. I believe that they hole punch it when it gets to the hatchery, and then they release them back down at I-5. And I always make sure it's a hatchery. This fin's got to be gone for it to be a hatchery. And you can also see if there's a hole punch here on the side. On the Cowlitz, they do recycled fish. But nope, that's another keeper.